Well, hey everybody, and welcome back. Well, this is an interesting story from BBC News, right? This is one that is a testament to how sensitive the Alliance Party is, they're members of the European Parliament. Right, so let's just dive into this story and see what's happening, right? As you can see, the headline states, Nigel Farage, no police action over take the knife comments. And the man himself. Police say they'll not be taking further action over comments made by Nigel Farage in a speech to supporters. Gwent Police said they received complaints from the public after a video on social media showed the Brexit Party leader saying, "We'll take the knife to civil servants." In a tweet, Alliance MEP Naomi Long suggested the address in Newport was an incitement to violence. Was it now? Well, I actually have that clip here. Let's watch it, shall we?
The Port of Calais and the boss of the Port of Dover tell you they're 100% ready for Brexit in whatever form it comes. I suggest we listen to them and not the overpaid pen pushers in Whitehall who are not doing a neutral job, and once Brexit's done, we'll take the knife to them, all right? Had enough of all of it. Had enough of all of it.
Well then, does that seem like an incitement? No. Now Naomi, right, I am an autistic mess. I mean, I have Asperger's syndrome, and I fully get that that was a metaphor for taking them to task, to hold their feet to the fire, as it were, and, well, point out the wrongdoings as it is going on. That's what it meant. Now, myself being an autistic mince, as aforementioned, can get that. How the fuck can you not? But anyway, police said the comments did not constitute a criminal offence. Well, of course they didn't. As I said, it was a metaphor. Mr Farage's address to delegates and party members came during the Brexit Party conference tour on the 21st of September. In a video of the address, the MEP can be heard saying the bosses of the ports of Calais and Dover report they are 100% ready for Brexit, whatever form it comes. Mr Farage added, "I suggest we listen to them and not the overpaid pen pushers in Whitehall who are not doing a neutral job, and once Brexit's done, we'll take the knife to them." See? Metaphor. The language used by politicians over Brexit has come under spotlight this week, with a number of MEPs during Commons debates on Wednesday and Thursday criticising the Prime Minister's choice of words. I have seen this criticising choice of words, and I agree with all his choice of words in this circumstance. Everybody is just a pile of snivelling little shit weasels. And I'm sorry, all the ones who are complaining about the language used by Mr Johnson, our fantastic Prime Minister, who's actually on the side of the people, because it is now the people versus Parliament. But anyway, those comments he made are nothing compared to the Remain comments that call people like myself who voted for Brexit Nazis, racist, misogynist, bigots, and every other buzzword they can think about calling us, just because we don't want to have our country ruled by somebody who wants to be an economic superstate with their own army and renaming themselves into the European Empire. So, there we go. Carrying on. Referring to Mr Farage's speech, Miss Long, one Northern Ireland's 3 representatives in the European Parliament, sent a tweet to police on Friday evening. It asked them to confirm that you intend to investigate this clear case of incitement to violence against staff in the civil service. Gwent Police said it was looking into the allegations. Within hours, it issued a statement saying, "We are aware of the heightened tensions that exist regarding the use of language and take all allegations and concerns from members of the public very seriously. However, following a thorough assessment, it is our view that the comments in the video do not constitute a criminal offence." As they fucking should. As such, Gwent Police will not be taking any further action. The Brexit Party has not yet responded. I would respond with one thing if I was the Brexit Party: get fucked. That would be it, but that's just myself, that's my opinion anyway. In a tweet, Mr Farage posted a link to a Sky News report about which the police inquiry writing, I should have said take the axe, which is a more traditional term for cuts. Right, okay, so as you can see, what a pile of nonsense. So let's go back and we'll just talk about this a bit more. Now, we see these people talking about language and use of words. Now, words aren't violence. Now, words can be used to direct violence, but words themselves are not violence, right? And anybody who cannot understand a fucking metaphor is generally what I would class as either completely and utterly ignorant or just functionally retarded. But anyhow, they should not be allowed to be in a position of power if they don't understand what a metaphor is. As I've said previously, the desire to be a politician should automatically ban you from being one. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening. Thank you again, and I hope, well, you'll leave me a nice comment, and I'll see you all in the next one.